So in this video, I'm going to be reviewing the Jordan 11 cap and gowns. Now these originally released on May 26th of 2018, and with a lot of releases back then, each shoe had their own unique box, and these are no exception. Now, the theme of these shoes is all black, and obviously you could see the box is all black. It's pretty cool, especially compared to nowadays where Jordan Brand just reuses the same boxes. It's whatever, but I mean, it is what it is. Mainly people just want the shoes, but some people, they kind of care about the boxes. Now, I already have the shoes out because I don't know what's wrong with these shoes, but they have some sort of devil magic to them because this is like take 25. I don't know why, but I've just messed up continuously when recording these, and I'm kind of sick and tired of taking the shoes out of the box. So yeah, I'll just show you the box real quick, set this aside, and I'll just jump straight to it. Now here are the shoes. Now the all black design pays homage to the history of people wearing Jordan 11s to formal occasions such as weddings, homecomings, proms, and the most important thing, graduation. The reason why that's the most important thing is because these were pretty much made for the graduating class of 2018. And the thing that's pretty cool about that is that I graduated sixth grade in 2018. Now, I obviously didn't own these shoes in 2018 because I was like a size 9.5 in sixth grade. And my parents didn't buy me Jordans. I know I wanted Jordans pretty much my entire life, but that kind of wasn't an option. And I don't blame them for them. They just try the best to just save money and stuff. But now now that I have some a little bit of money, I could buy myself the shoes that I want, and these are an example of that. Now, these are really clean. These are very, very clean. I know in my unboxing of the Jordan 11s, the Concords, I had mentioned that these were one of my favorite Jordan 11s that I own, with Concords being number one. But I mean, taking a look at these in hand, these might just top them. I'm definitely gonna have to just look at them side by side. And I know that the Concords have, kind of have sentimental value because they were my first real Jordan 11s that I own. But I mean, you cannot go wrong with the all black Jordan 11s. Now, these aren't your typical Jordan 11s because they do have a few, key differences when comparing them to regular ones. First of all, you have the suede upper, which is different because regular Jordan 11s come with mesh. Now, these are really clean. Obviously, I love suede on shoes, and seeing them on a Jordan 11 is pretty unique. Another difference is that the Jumpman is metal instead of it being stitched on, which is pretty cool as well. And the last key difference is what usually is rope laces, they are replaced with like tassel like laces, like the tassel you see on your caps, on your graduation caps. And yeah, I mean, these are just really dope. You cannot go wrong with the all black Jordan. And with the Jordan 11s being one of my favorite models, having an all black pair of these is pretty cool. I know another shoe that I really like are the Jordan 4s, and I'm gonna be excited for the November release of the return of the black Cat 4s. I'm definitely gonna try to get at least 2 pairs of those. But if these weren't so pricey, I would try to get those as well. Get these, in a different one, a second pair of these just to beat those up. But these go for a lot. I know the price went down because some idiot on StockX had bought these for double the asking price. They were going for like 600, and dude paid 1,300. I have no idea why. My theory is that he was a reseller, and basically he wanted the most amount of money to get to the shoes, so he'll probably just bought his own pair, to raise up the market and eventually sell them. That's just my theory because why the hell would anyone pay double the regular asking price? But I mean, to each their own. Um, but yeah, these are very, very clean. And yeah, thank you guys.